Oh, greetings, brothers and sisters. How mtakia pi? Wana beto wash te rampi na. Wana wo check ya. On beto wash na ushika okiapo imacha. Chetan kota. Royce Gay, Wambly Wawokpe. I'm trying to get the date, find out what day. Oh, January 15th. Wana Tano Papawi na slash ni. Anyway, today I would like to say a little acknowledgement out there to the mothers, the inas of our Oyate, our society. Wambly Wawokpe. Wana mitcha ina tiospaye wana wamli wolfe wana kichita hanska wana Janice our mother's from the Janice family in Kyle Pejuta Haka wana her father is long soldier from Wamli Wolfe Eagle Nest. I am from her lineage. And we are descended from Crazy Horse. Tashunka Witko. Wana Wopila. For this I am blessed. You know, we have a medicine that is strong in our hearts. And that medicine is very strong. It's called love and forgiveness. When your mother brings you into this world, she tells you, you know, through her songs and her stomach that she sings to you, that you will be a great boy, a great warrior, a great leader to your people one day. She tells you all these stories and thoughts through her mind. And your father does the same thing when he touches your mom's belly, and he has that connectedness, that spirituality. And he tells your soul that you are descended from great people. And today, when we grow up, we forget all those things. You know, we grow up wanting to do things our way, wanting to do things, it's my way or the highway, you know? And it's disrespectful to our parents. And today, I want to tell my mother I love her very much. She means a lot to me. And my father passed away in 92, 93. And I never got to tell him I loved him because he was like a brother to me, you know, a kola. You know, anyway, he was my chie. So one day, when he passed away, I never cried at his funeral. I never cried and told him I loved him. You know, I was so high on drugs, man. I couldn't feel the emotion of grief. And so today my message out there is grief. How we deal with grief depends on who you are as a person, a human being, and where you are mentally in your mind, where your chante is in your heart, where your body is, your nahi, you know, so your chi, your mind, your body, and your soul are out of balance. And so you're seeking to bring balance and harmony into your life. But it's very hard when you have a loved one that has passed away, someone that has been in your life from day one. Wana abeto wanji, wana doksha chanku waka iyale yo, wana omaka, wana wichozani wichoni, wana ompo chakpi, tiyata wana. So when we go home to our families, our ancestors, we miss our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, and our sisters. But they are here with us today. So today, you tell your loved ones that you love them. You know, I love you, Mom, with all my heart and soul. You know, I'm very sorry for the way I've lived my life, for the drugs I've done, for all the things I've done wrong in my life. You know, when I got hurt, went back to prison and got hurt, and for 4 months, they told you that, you know, I was gone, I was dead. You know, I didn't mean to cause that grief on you. You know, I'm sorry. You know, and today, when I came home, you know, I came home from prison in a wheelchair, you know, I'm told I'll never walk again. But my Lexi Richard says, he'll call you and he'll be calling you, he'll be getting contacting you shortly. So I called one day and brought joy to my mother's heart. But when I came home, our journey began. You know, I went against the grain because I was mad at myself, I was mad at the world, I was mad at Tunkashila, you know, for taking my legs. And this whole entire time, you know, I had my mom there to help me, you know. She pushed my wheelchair and like, Mom, Inila, Ayushta, I can do this, you know. Let me do this, you know. Ayushta, na, hey, mire, lila, Zeka. I was angry, you know. I was angry at Mom, you know. I cried, and, you know. I gave her hell sometimes. I'm sorry for getting mean to you or giving you hell, Mom. You know, I'm sorry. But as my mom, I wanted to be independent in that wheelchair, you know. I tried my best, you know. And I'm sorry that I was mean. And the only way that I can get along with you was to be nice to you by praying and leaving the house. And so now I'm having my own life, trying to bring independence into my heart. But my family is struggling right now. We're struggling with drugs and alcohol and grief and, basically depression. So today, I want to tell you people out there in Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, Yahoo, Google, be affirmative, be proactive. Tell your mother, tell your father you love them and mean a lot to you. We disgrace our parents by going out and using drugs. I saw this video on Facebook, real touching video, man. It made me cry, man. But this guy, his whole life, his mom was his hero. My mom is my hero. She was a school teacher. I grew up being educated, being smart. My parents were educated people. So when my mother passed on that knowledge and wisdom to me about being educated and teaching your kids to be educated, I carry those with high esteem and honor. And I love that woman for that. And I love my mother. I love you, Ina. Thank you for bringing those gifts to me in my life. And I'm sorry for the way I've lived. I'm sorry for the way my brothers are, But today I ask my brothers and sisters, if you guys can please change for Ina, change for mom. Let her be happy. Don't let her leave this world sad and lonely and worried about us. Let her leave this world when it's her time happy and blessed that she brought 6 wonderful kids into this world. Frank, me, Frank, Bob, Jar, Brett, Michael, Shauna. There's 6 of us. And my brother Michael. But anyway, let her know that she brought 6 beautiful children into this world. And let her know she has many grandkids that love her. So let's look up to our ancestors. We come from great people. The blood that flows in these veins right now, the same blood that flows in my veins was in the same blood I was in my ancestor, Tashunka Wiko. For this I am blessed. And today I ask that you brothers, the way that you deal with grief in your heart, keep your loved ones near in good times. Keep them happy in your heart, but let them go. It's their time to go home and be with our ancestors. Let that pain and that sorrow go. Let it go. Azia, wana smudge na. Break off some cedar, break off some chali wapakcha, and make that prayer for your loved ones and tell them, Dad, I love you. I miss your heart, but it's hard, But I am going to be strong for you because you taught me to be a man. You taught me how to be strong. You showed me what it was to be a Lakota. I love being a Lakota growing up in this world. When I saw Wopila Tanka Jesus, I'm better to Wahiki, Omayon Kampik the law, Ate Omania Wukie. When I Doksha, help me to walk, my father. Help me to learn the things I need to learn to pass on to my children. And I say this to all you guys out there in Facebook world, Instagram, Twitter, Yahoo. Smoke signals, brother. Smoke signals. When you see a relative, man, tell them hi. Don't gossip about that person. Say something good about that person. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. But let's all deal with grief in our own way by honoring our loved ones, our ancestors that passed on. So I'd like to say today, thank you for allowing me to share the grief in my heart and the love I have for my mother. My tiyos baye, una ocheti shakoi, una omani awuke, una tashunka weko hochoka kile, una wopila tanka. Thank you. Mitaku le.